Guys, welcome back to Card Snail. I'm your host, Rick, and today we're doing like a million packs of Legendary Duelists Soulburning Volcano. They just look awesome, and you get 2 packs in one. They got me with the 2 packs in one. I complain about Yu-Gi-Oh! And their stupid rarity system, but the 2 packs in one in a hanger pack, you got me. Because now, it's so hard to check the weights. When they put 2, you can't tell. There's no way, because one of the packs could have immediate, like, you know what I mean? By combining the 2 packs, and then the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is terrible at cutting the packs the same length, there's no way for you to check. So we're giving the weights here, guys, on the blister packs. This is going to be a long video because of that. So if you see, we're going one at a time. We got a pretty tight spread so far, 26.33, 26.34, 26.37. So that one's slightly heavy, but you see how it's like, because there's 2.8. So 26.28 to 30, that's a pretty light one. We're going to set that aside. 26.75, that's a beast. 26.31, you see that 26.75 beast on there? What, we got an elephant trapped in the package? 26.37, 26.35, 26.44. Oh, another beast. So we got 2 packs. It seemed like they apparently have one of the Houdini's secret boss, epic, invisible rares, or whatever they're called in this set of Yu-Gi-Oh! And so we're just going to measure the blisters, because again, I've said this, of like, I believe in the future someone is going to just, because like I've seen packaging machines traveling Asia where they like, you can make exact same packs and the exact same clamshell blisters. Like, it's just a clamshell, basically. It's just like a press-on blister. I'm like, I have a feeling that in the future people are going to go through Yu-Gi-Oh cards, restuff packs, and sell empty blisters. Now, not yet, but give it 30, 40, 50 years, and when they're actually have some heavy hit value to them, I think we're going to see it. So we're going to get you guys the data here so you can see 6.44 millimeters thick. And there it is. They're beautiful. Like, look at that. It contains 2 packs. You can't get better than that. They're first edition. They're English edition. I mean, we love it. We love it. We're happy. We're always happy when there's 2 packs. And it feels like you get twice as much for your money. Although they are usually like $1 or $2 more for these double packs that, you know, whatever, you get what you pay for in today's world. Of course, this one's going to be impossible, like it would be. Why wouldn't it just be ridiculous, right? That is how it goes. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, here we go. We got those. Yeah. We're trying to be careful. We're trying not to wreck the pack. Sorry, I'm quiet here because I'm like, I do not want to wreck these packs. With 2 in 1, it is very easy to pull them out so that the side gets slid along the edge of the packaging, and then you got damage. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty unique in that they purposely whiten the corners because it's a super square corner. They must have bought like a 1980s business card machine when they first started their empire of manufacturing cards, and because of that, the cards are super square. So they've kind of beaten that sort of by whitening the corners before you get them. So you'll notice on all Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the corners are like fadey and white and like not perfect. And it's nice because if you do bump the corner a little or rub it, you got some forgiveness there before it shows. But it's also not nice because as a buyer, you can buy a card that you really can't tell that the corner has damage, and then you bought a damaged card. So, you know, that's always not something anybody likes. Oh, that one hurt. You see that? What the heck? See, Yu-Gi-Oh! They're killing me. They got the pack pinched in the blister. If you've watched my videos before, I complain endlessly about that they have a sloppy mechanical process. Their packs are never exactly quite the same size as far as like the length of the pack and the actual weight of the empty pack itself. And then the fact that the blisters, you get like a 1 out of 8 times, they seal the pack into the blister. So you just can't even get it out without just absolutely thrashing it, which is, as a collector, it's like, ow, my one last feeling, and that is where I keep my cards, and it hurts. Oh, there we go. So we got another one that's just going to be impossible, of course. You can see it's beautiful, like the beautiful packaging, beautiful artwork. But, yeah, difficult. We only got one that was sealed into the pack, so I'm not complaining too much there. Oh, look at that. It hurts. Those hurt. You know, I still feel like they're going to find a better way to package cards just all together. Like these little plastic packs, I don't know, you know? I don't know. It's too easy to damage them. I would rather they came in like a hardened sleeve or something. So guys, let's get our width and length on these and show you the basically sort of standard weight and width. Again, part of my endless complaint about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that the packs are not that consistent. The width is consistent though, so you can rely on that. But the length, it varies slightly. Not a lot, but a 0.2, 0.3 gram difference. I mean, as a guy who would like to increase his chances of return on investment, that's a unacceptable tolerance. You know what I mean? Like you can't be willy-nilly throwing around 0.3 grams or like that. How am I supposed to cheat? You know what I mean? How is a good, honest person like us supposed to cheat the system and make any ROI, which is return on investment, you know? So there we go, 1.79 millimeters thick on that pack. We're gonna get all our thicknesses, 1.75, okay, so we got a skinny. Now see, we're trying to not get the double thick part, 1.78, so very tight clustering. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna shake the camera, you know how I like to do it. 1.77, very tight clustering here, very tight clustering. We have no serious anomalies yet, 1.74, so there's a skinny. There's a somewhat of a skinny. 1.75. 1.77. Very tight clustering on these. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has gotten better at, 1.69. So there is a super skinny. So I'm not sure what that means, but, you know, that's what we're here to do. We're here to find that out. So you guys, you're going to have to play a little bit of Chase the Seashell here in that 1.77. There is, what do you call it? There might be something that we found out here that we don't realize yet until we open the pack. And so you will have to figure that out on your own by watching it because, yeah, we're doing this to get the data. We're not in any way guaranteeing that the data makes its way to you. It's, that's not possible for me. So we're still going here. We got some 1.73. We're still in that 1.7 to 1.8 zone, 1.70. So there's another little bit of a skinny one. Whoa, what was that? 1.56. Now there was an anomalous pack. So, yeah. I don't know what to say there. We're hoping. 1.76. See, so there's a tight clustering. And, yeah, very tight clustering here. So, which is good. Whoa, 1.84. We got a heavy baby. So we are really hoping that the 1.6 is the skinnies and the 1.8s. That looks like we might hit it. We might hit something there. So guys, our first pack, let's get it. Come on, show us the money. Now there's only, I think, 3 cards in every pack. There's skinny pack. These are the small packs, but it's because or 5 cards per pack. Sorry guys, I'm blind. A loudmouth and I'm blind. God was just terrible. Just punishments. At least I am not ugly. Actually, that's up for debate. Who might even say that? Tri-Blaze Accelerator, Last Encounter, Salaman Great Charge with the gold lettering. Again, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has the most ridiculous rarity system in the world. It's not consistent. There's no symbol. It's just like sometimes it's silver letters, sometimes it's gold letters, sometimes it's a hollow, sometimes the hollows are etched. You never even know. There's no consistency. It's, I swear, it's one of those things where they're just like rolling dice. They're just like, oh, that's it. We rolled a random combination. This time we'll do this or that. All right, there we go. Salmon Great. Oh, there we go. Battling Boxer. So the gold letters, that looks like our medium rare. So there's our uncommon. And then Battling Boxer Promoter with the hollow. That is awesome. Beautiful stuff, guys. So that is super duper. Boom. That is fantastic. So we got our first hollow. And, should I even be sleeving the ones with the gold letters, or is that just an uncommon? I don't even know. Yu-Gi-Oh! You would have to literally, have a scholar on it. Battling Boxer, Salmon Great Charge, another one of the gold letters that I don't even care about. And we got Battling Boxer headgeared, but look at this. Look at our hollow. Ready, wham, Battling Boxing Cross Counter. What is up? So we got 2 hollows now, guys. 2 hollows out of 3 packs. We are not doing bad here. We got 3 of the, what I'm assuming now are uncommons. And Battling Boxer Switch Hitter, Battling Boxer something else, Battling Boxer Lead Yoke, Volcanic Hammerer, and number 105 Battling Boxing Star Guy. Lead Yoke. Lead Yoke? Is it Lead Yoke or Lead Yoke? I think it's Lead Yoke, actually. I don't know. English is funny like that. I've been speaking it all my life, and I'm still barely here with you guys. All right. Next one. Come on. What do we got? Volcanic Eruption, the Blaze Accelerator, Volcanic Ramfire. All right. Salamangreat Foul and Jolt Counter. So nothing really huge. Another of these gold letter, probably a 5-cent card. Honestly, it just... Yeah, the inconsistency drives me crazy with Yu-Gi-Oh! I love the cards. I love the art. I love the original cartoon show. But in the original cartoon show, it's not like you could watch every episode and they're just like, oh, by the way, the 11th set and the 7th subset will have this weird gold letter thing. They don't tell you nothing. Salamangreat Raging Phoenix. So that's an awesome holo. Look at that one. The Phoenix. Boom shakalaka. So now we're up to 3 holos and a bunch of what I'm assuming are uncommons. I'm going to sleeve them in case they have some value, but I'm sure that after this video, I'm going to go look it up and they're going to be worth like 14 cents. So, joke's on me, right? That's why you guys get to watch me screw up and then you don't have to. All right. Salamangreat, blah, 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 blah. Last counter. Volcanic Rimfire, Blue Accelerator Reload, and Volcanic Scattershot. I like that Scattershot. It's a little bit weird. Do you guys remember that show with the maggot and the beetle? Like it happened to a friend of mine or something like that? That's what that reminds me of. Come on. Show us something big, something huge. Salamangreat Transcendence, Tri-Blaze Accelerator, number 79, blah, 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 lots of words. Number blah, 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 and Volcanic Queen. Yep. So, like, is there even the etched holos in this set? Or is there even something better than a regular holo? I don't know. It's not like Pokemon. See, here's the thing. With Pokemon, every set they increase. They go further. They push harder. 7th force. With Pokemon, it started out with common, uncommon, rare, and holo. Then they added secret rare. Then they added the nice gold foil, like the items, when you get the secret rare items. Then they added like double secret full art rares. But you know that it's going higher. Like that new card is higher. Every time there's something you haven't seen before, it's more money. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's like, oh, cool, I've never seen a card that has no holo in gold letters or silver letters. And you're like, oh yeah, it's worth like a nickel. Awesome. Like, why? Why even bother? Volcanic Blaze Accelerator, that's a cool looking card. Now that I like. That's cool. Jolt Counter and Salamangreat Spinny. Feels like something off a Beyblade universe. That Accelerator, that's cool. That like weapon looking thing, that gets me going. My America shows, I guess. My America, when as soon as it's like, oh, that is an awesome flaming gun. You win. You got me. In my mind, the value is much higher than it probably is because it's a flaming gun, obviously. Salamangreat Balinx, that's super cool. Battling Boxer Cheat Commissioner. I mean, if you're not going to cheat, are you even trying? What is it, Charlie Sheen? If you're not cheating, you're not trying. And if you don't have a cheat commissioner, are you even playing? All right. Come on. Give us something. Something that like lets us know it's worth a penny. Volcanic Rimfire. Basically a like worm thing. That's cool, like a wiring. All right, Salamangreat Spinny and Salamangreat Circle. So, again, I'm sleeving up the gold letter cards, which are probably worth less than the sleeves. Don't let that fool you. We're gonna waste those sleeves come hell or high water. we will not just give up that easy. All right, Battling Boxer, Salamangreat Balinx, which like for some reason looks a little, that blue looks nice. Burning Delay and Volcanic Doomfire. So you see, guys, that was our super heavy pack there, and it had absolutely nothing in it. Did you see that? That was our like the 1.8 or whatever, the 0.8 pack, and nothing in it. Nothing in it. So, or 1.84 millimeters, that pack right there, with nothing. It's just like, just hurts my soul. I don't know what they're doing. How do they get them? How do they get it to be thicker or longer or shorter, but then they're the same weight? It drives me insane. But I digress. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, we're going to keep getting it. So, guys, there we go. We got another one of the worthless, probably worthless gold letter cards. Although, watch me be wrong, and one of them's worth like 100 grand or something. You never know. Although I don't believe Yu-Gi-Oh! Dopes packs like that with anything that's like really super awesome. I think probably the greatest I've ever seen was the Clash Royale cards and those red border rares. They're like one in every 500,000 or something. Like, I've never seen one sold on eBay. I've never even seen one in real life. I'm pretty sure they created them and then just didn't distribute them. If you want my honest truth, I'm pretty sure the creators of them just kept them all. And someday they're going to come out with cards. They're like, oh yeah, if you wanted all 12, you would have had to buy like 472 million packs. And we only sold 300 million, so you can't. Because I've never seen anything like what Clash Royale cards in 2018 did with those red border, where it's like no different than a regular card, just a regular card, but there's like a slight red line on it, and it's one out of 50,000 or something packs on a $20 a piece pack. Like, they were like $7.99 a piece when they came out. So like 50,000 pack, you're talking 400 grand to get one card, and they have 12. I'm like, what? You guys spent $5 million American to get 12 of these cards that are exactly the same as the regular cards, but they just have a red line on them. It blew my mind, and I was just like, well, clearly they didn't sell these, because I literally bought like 40 of those boxes. I mean, and I bought the 48 packs. So it's like, when you buy 2,000 packs and you're still not even in the realm of having like a 1% chance, I'm like, who's doing this? Who is? You would need someone like Togi or Steve will do it times 10 on steroids, partnered with Bill Gates and borrowing from the IMF to even just be able to try. I'm like, what is this crap? I tried. I spent so much money on them, and it was just like, this is stupid, because you can't weigh it, you can't check it, there's no thickness. There is nothing you can do to identify if there's a little red line on the card. So, you know, so screw me, right? Like, all right, there we go. Battle and Boxer Uppercutter. Okay, that's a cool looking card. That really, it's got like a Karate Kid dark vibe, very dark. I like that. And I like how you can feel the motion on that punch. You feel that fist coming out at you. That's a nice one. Awesome. Again, our 1.2 cent gold letter card, whatever it is. Basically, it's an uncommon in my mind. That's what that is. That's the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! I love them. I hate to be a complainer, but I'm like, every single card to me in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just energy card. And then you got a gold letter. Oh, there's an uncommon. Battle of the Boxer Cheat Commissioner and Jolt Counter. That would be us, right? That would be me, the Cheat Commissioner. I complain if we're not allowed. Why is there not enough cheating? What is this garbage where there is not enough ability to cheat? I don't want to play. Cancel the show. Call Dana White. The UFC's over. What are we doing here with no cheating? Like, who do you think we are? Who do they think we are? You know, do they even know their client base? Like, what is going on right now? All right. So, guys, come on. Give us something huge. Oh, it's just not going to open. Oh, there we go. Salomon Great Hilo, Battle and Boxer thing, Hulk, Battle and Boxer Lead Yoke, I think it's Lead Yoke, not sure. Salomon Great Spinny, and Volcanic Scattershot. All right. So let's leave that. Second last pack, guys. And we haven't hit a lick. We haven't hit nothing. Let's take a look. Like, yeah, it doesn't say 5 cards in every pack. I hate it. I hate it so much. Let us win. Salomon Great Hilo, Salomon Great Beetle Nix, Volcanic Blaze Accelerator. At the time that I'm recording this, do you know the lady who was in Beetlejuice? I can't remember her name off the top of my head now. She died. The Canadian lady, the blonde lady, the mom in Yeah, sadly, for the mom from Home Alone, I was pretty devastated to see that. So there we go. My favorite card, the Battling Blaze Accelerator. At least we got that card. We got the Flaming America gun card multiple times. So that's cool. Although, of course, nobody else is going to value it higher than normal than me. But, so yeah, guys, here we go. We're just getting beat up here, I would like to say. I do not feel like we're getting any return of investment. Battling Boxer Hulk, Saddling Sanctuary, Salomon Great Almirage, Volcanic Hammer, Volcanic, and Blaze Accelerator Reload. All right, so that was it. We just got a huge pile of energy cards and a little bit of uncommons and just a ton of holos. So not a ton of holos though. If you see, we opened quite a few packs and we did not get like an absurd amount of holos or anything like that stands out to me. I don't like that Yu-Gi-Oh does that. Like I couldn't even tell you right now if this set even has any of the cards with the I think it's Secret Ghost Rare or whatever with the etching where the card's thicker and it feels really cool in your hands, just like Tism Overload because everything about it feels cool. Those are my favorite. Of course, they're everyone's favorite too because they're worth like at least $45 on average. But okay, so there's the weight on a standard card. The gold letter card, pretty much the same. So nothing to see there. But now let's get our weight on the holo cards and let's see if there's something different here that we could get. So it is quite a bit heavier. The holo cards, we got a 1.6 on that bad Oscar. So there is quite a bit of extra weight on the holos. Let's check another holo. Make sure it's not just that one. Of course, we weigh my favorite one, right? 1.32. So that one's barely heavier. What is going on here? The other holo, 1.51. So the holos are quite a bit heavier. So you can see that the holos are about 0.19 heavier. So, I mean, which makes sense. There's a lot of extra material there to add that luster and that sheen. So we're going to get our thicknesses, but I can't get the mic zeroed off here. Goodness. All right. 0.31 millimeters thick on your gold letter card. Your uncommons. I'm so sorry, guys. If you're a Yu-Gi-Oh enthusiast, I do not mean to hate on it. I wish it was like something I could learn without needing a thesaurus or an Asian kid. 0.37 millimeters on your holo. So you can see there is about 0.05. So you got about a nickel of extra thickness to it. You got about 0.1 to 0.19 of extra weight on the holo cards. So there is... I mean, theoretically, they're a breakable set, but I don't know. We might have to buy a box. We might have to buy a whole box just so we can stop, talking smack and actually do a full examination of this. Because, why didn't we get anything that was worth anything? It drives me crazy. 58.93. 94? 93. 58.93 on the width. Okay, sorry, guys. I thought we might have a little shifting there. And then our length on these cards, we are looking at 86.11 millimeters. So pretty standard for Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, literally exactly Yu-Gi-Oh! Standard. And now for our... Oh, let me pull out this stack of holos here. You guys see, they're just beautiful. And that's it, guys. I mean, that's the video. That was an awesome video in my mind. Look at this. We got some really cool looking holos. We got some awesome cards. And... guys, thank you so much for joining me. Once again, this is Card Snail. I'm your host, Rick. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate you all so much. Guys, if you are a Yu-Gi-Oh! Enthusiast and you want to comment below or something on how I should be knowing the standard grades and the standard, the amounts here, like of what the values are or what the rarities are, any help is appreciated because it's not something I know and I wouldn't mind knowing. It's just, I'm lazy. So, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming out. And again, please like and subscribe. I'm going to repeat that again on the outro, of course, because you should definitely do it. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe and catch my latest unboxing adventures. Also, if you want to pick up these cards or any other sets you've seen, check the description for my eBay and blog that has packs, cards, boxes, and tons of other collectible swag. Guys, as always, buy slow, sell high.